Morning, as I stand with this Bible in my hand, I rest it on my shoulder for Jayden this morning. That woman from foreign, which is Jayden cousin, what did you came to Jamaica to do?
Good morning, viewers. How are you all doing on today, the 14th day of October? Hope all is well with you and your day may be productive and blessed. This is Make We Chat channel, and as always, just give this little video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and don't be afraid to leave your opinion in the comment section down below. So, viewers, 12-year-old Jayden Smith's disappearance continues to be a mystery that is resting on the minds of many Jamaicans, especially mothers who cannot wrap their minds around how Jayden went missing after a major incident happened in the house after his aunt's grandson, who was visiting from the state, fell and broke his leg while playing with Jayden, resulting in them rushing the toddler to the hospital. It was so serious, it prompted the mother of the child to get an emergency flight from US to Jamaica. Many people share the sentiment that the family is not forthcoming with the truth about little Jayden Smith, and one of the main red flags is that the aunt said Jayden emptied his savings account, which would indicate that Jayden premeditated running away from home. Still, viewers, why would Jayden decide to run away if his home is a loving and caring place, and that's the home he had known for most of his life, and he's only 12 years old?
Now, Jayden Smith's situation is so hurting, and the stories around it not even make sense. Like this minute them tell you one story, next minute them tell you another story. Now I'm hearing that they found a body, and it seems as if it is Jayden Smith's body. Now, if your child them surround for 2 weeks and he's 12, no child of a 12-year-old now have survival instinct for running for 2 weeks and not return home. Next narrative me hear them say maybe an adult is hiding him. But what is he hiding from? Unless he was being abused at this home and him run away because he want to escape the abuse. But at no point them said that's the case. What they said was that he was playing with a younger child, the prize bull of the family, and that child got hurt. Them reprimanded him. Him never like how them talk to him or how they dealt with him. Maybe them beat him. Him go empty in saving pan and then him run away. That's what they said. That's what they reported. But again, may not believe that one bit. This is what I think happened. I said that in my previous videos. Them beat the child. The beating with them give him was too severe. Him dead in the process of them beating him. Them never come to them senses and say what them have to report it. So them do everything else that they needed to do to protect themselves. Then them come tell us that, oh, he ran away. That's what I think happened. And maybe them have look of bread, so them might try spend it to try cover the situation.
Viewers, the aunt came out and publicly stated that after she discovered her grandson's leg was broken, she merely told Jayden to be careful next time while playing with the baby. Many are of the view that the aunt didn't talk to Jayden in such a calm and collective tone of voice. They believe she shouted and perhaps got physical, and I agree with that analysis and narrative. Remember, we're all Jamaicans and we know the characteristics of our fellow Jamaican. So many of us in a scenario where a younger child gets injured while playing with a much bigger child, we would explode. And that's what many people believe happened. Someone exploded and went too far. Hence, Jayden Smith is gone.
If you are a Jamaican and Jayden Smith's name is not in your mouth, then what are you doing? You're not talking about the things that make sense. Let's get off the toxic side of TikTok. We don't want to hear about Annie. We don't want to hear about Rosalie. Let's talk about Jayden Smith. Jayden Smith is a 12-year-old little boy which has a very bright future. He's very smart, valedictorian. This boy could have been a doctor, a lawyer, prime minister, even a president. But for some reason, one thing that happened, let's just be honest. Jayden Smith did not run away. They claim he ran away. He emptied his savings Okay, let's say he ran away. Nobody saw him spend money. He haven't eaten unless somebody snatch him. You know? But the family, you're the only one with motive here. I'm sorry, you're the only ones with motive. He hurt that 2-year-old baby, according to y'all. He hurt the baby. When I listen to the mom speak, the baby is always jumping. The baby is hyperactive. So the baby could have literally jumped off the bed and broke the femur. So there's not even proof that Jayden actually did it. But that's the only thing that happened that would warrant Jayden to be missing. Did somebody hit him and didn't mean for it to go far and it went too far? You know, like, somebody need to come out and say something, because I know somebody knows something. Somebody know where this baby is. Somebody know where this little boy is. At this point, it's very sad to say, but I do not believe this baby is alive.
Viewers, the police went on Saturday to search the residence and the environment of Jayden Smith and found absolutely nothing, which begs me now to ask the question, what about interrogation? Take them in one by one and interrogate them to see if one will crack or if their stories will change. Viewers, nearing a week in Jayden Smith's disappearance. I know Jayden Smith is unalive and will never come home. I believe Jayden Smith's remains are ashes or is either decomposed beyond recognition. I believe that his family is responsible for Jayden's demise, either directly or indirectly, and the Manchester police should be more proactive in communicating with the public as to the progress of the interrogation. Viewers, what are your thoughts going into almost 3 weeks now that Jayden Smith is missing?
One shot. You know, so I don't like the people them will love to post fake news. I don't like on style, you know. I don't like on style. They say if you not post something, you make sure so you have the solid proof and evidence and everything for back on the story before you come post and say things out here. So because people are we have some serious issue at hands. So it's yesterday now. Everybody I run with this say them find one body and our Jayden body and this and that. So me I say, so our uncle people alone me here I talk about it. Me not say CVM, me not say TVJ, me not say Observer, me not say nothing the news, not the Gleaner, nothing. So me not say them people they are post it say them find a body believing to be after little boy when named Jayden, where them when missing and can't find. We have to stop post up fake news, man. Stop it, man. When come like when you want to show off people off a war go on or no want confuse people brains or something. The little boy is still out there missing. Little boy not fine. We don't really know. Nobody don't know where really are going. Nobody don't know where are going. And it just come with a fake story at about them fine body. And up until now, up until today, yesterday me them attack that. Now I soon 5 o'clock. I'm still not see it. The news or nobody bring it say the police them come talk or nothing say them find a body and them believe it to be Jayden Smith. Wanna stop it, man. Wanna stop it. Let's stay focused on it. Let's stay focused, cause the little boy need to be fine. You understand? If the family really did something to that little boy, the justice has to be served and whatever. You understand? Because I don't know. 2 weeks and counting and the little boy can't find all no. Every minute on the ear be a story. Come like so now try to throw up the police them and make the police them get fed up and nobody want to do nothing again. Make the police them work, man. Make the police them get for work and find the little boy. Make the police them do them job. Let them do them investigation and try to find. This minute in the year somebody say, me see him down the road. Me see him up the road. Me see him over my yard. Me see him this. Me see. Come on, man. Wanna stop give false narrative, make the police them do them work, brother. Because me nah like enough of we out here and we are talk about this Jayden story. We want him to be found. We want him fine. We want him fine and want him fine alive. We want him to be found alive. Because me don't know now. I don't know. All along the little boy I live with the family. All along. Something happened to the little baby. Baby hip or whatever. Carry baby go hospital. The whole cause the family them attack, you know, the family them attack where him live amongst attack. Them carry him go hospital, the baby. Jayden did there at the hospital. Come back home. Must see how much o'clock at night, 11 o'clock or 11:30 at night. When you come back home with Jayden, you get up now, you wake up the little boy them, say them to get ready for go to school. Jayden go to school, never return. It's funny, and everything happened after the incident with the baby. So you see how it a go look bad pan phone side as the family. It a go look so freaking bad pan phone side. It looks so bad because after so many years you don't have the little boy. As something happened to the baby, here comes the boy get missing. And me no know. Man I know. But just hope them find him still, you know. Me just pray them find him and find him alive. Because me not gonna tell a lie. If everybody I talk about, everybody I advocate for him, and then only for see him turn up and alive. I'm still gonna say it again. I'm still gonna say it. If Uno was this type of family that treat him so good, nobody run from good treatment. Nobody no run from good treatment, brother. In a every way, it look bad for Uno. You see right now, me not say Uno guilty, you know. Me not say Uno guilty, you know, but when me hear people talk on media and social media, and me I say to myself, say it look away for true. And anybody way outside looking at it a go look away upon Uno. As the family, it a go look away upon Uno. Cause now I go say the little boy left go school and him no return back. Why has one incident happen with a baby now? The little boy don't return back. Normally him go to school and come home back though. Cause no treated him good though. I wanna say it, you know. So why you know as the baby get injured, the little boy just last and can't find 2 weeks and counting. Just look fishy, man. I'm just hate for see some man out there where I come and paint some narrative and I come bring some false news and like we don't want the real people off of what them do. Everybody need for just post and post and post. What them something I go come up, you know. Something I go come up, you know. Cause them I go squeal one day the truth I go reveal. The truth I go reveal what happened to the little boy. If the little boy really run with it true and them among somebody a steer. And me feel say even if him did run away, right? And him them amongst a person a steer. The police them a give out the statement and I say, if you don't know the whereabouts of Jayden, do not harbor Jayden and do not harbor him. Everybody knows say you're not supposed to harbor. Cause right now, him in the public right now, police are look for him. It's a big investigation going on with him. I don't believe say people that sit down with the little boy, people that just really have him at them yard and sit down with him and see say people are look for him, you know. And don't come turn him up to the police or don't come send it on nobody in the ear. Nobody in the ear come out and say, you know, so I see him on a John Brown yard and I see him over Paulette yard. You understand? Nobody a be a false narrative. Them come with be a false news, be a false. You don't even know if when they come say something, say them see Jayden or them those or something about Jayden, you don't know what to believe because everybody a come with one story. Peer story will not come like so no one come through off people for people just forgot about Jayden and just stop talk about it and stop talk about it. There was a 13-year-old boy gone missing. We don't want for the stop talk about it now go stop talk about. Cause you see what I do when I give the police them a send the police them here, there, everywhere, left, right, up, down. When you want the police them get exhausted and stop. I mean, want them stop, you know. Cause look, boy, not fine yet. We not hear no, we not 2 weeks and odd, not even peep. Only thing you can hear said this them find a body and them believe him. Like come on, man. Make the police them come tell we say them find a body and them believe him. And stop run with narrative, stop run with false news. Oh one look boy come back home. Go back to if I saw the case, go to the police them and talk. Talk if you don't want to go back there, but go live with amongst them, look boy. You not have to go back there, go live. You can go somewhere else or go to your mother or you go to homes or whatever. One thing me know, you know, is uno as a family, uno better pray. Uno better pray Jayden is okay. Because you see, if Jayden is not okay and it turn up that Jayden is not alive, all hell I go break down pan uno. All hell I go break down pan uno. Because it I go come back and say why as the local baby break him hip or whatever, Jayden go missing. So all hell I go break down pan uno as the family where they have him. Yeah? If them ever find a body. This is a Jayden really not with us. Yo, every day this places I get weird and crazy, my love.
And if you have watched the video to the end, thank you for watching. Until another upload, this is where I say goodbye. Goodbye.